Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
For all my life, they say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo.
Yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast. With your boy, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. the Smoothie King, all SS International in the building. How y'all doing out there? If y'all in the chat, that mean y'all hanging in there and you doing great. May God bless each and every one of y'all. What's going on, champ? How was that crab cake joint?
Oh, man, that motherfucker was nice. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. That motherfucker was, it hit the spot, man.
Cabbage and rice.
Mm-hmm. I smashed all that. Appreciate
you. You ain't save none of it?
For what? I don't do no saving. I don't like whatchamacallit. I ain't gonna reheat it. I don't like whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
I don't really like play with that microwave on the reheat tip. I don't really like that.
Shit, I eat leftovers for 3 days.
3 days. Slim. If I don't eat it by tomorrow, it's already a wrap.
I'll portion it. Like if I get something, I'll portion it, take out what I'm gonna eat, let it cool down, put it in the refrigerator. Then I take it for lunch, eat it for 3 days.
I ain't got no. Because
I've been trying to, portion control and stuff, like little stuff like that. Nothing crazy.
I ain't got no 3&Me, champ. I'm gonna tell you like that.
If it's a real big meal, I used to sit down and go ham, eat a 24-pack of cookies, a half of rotisserie, went hard.
On the leftover tip, I'm playing spades. I got one in the possible in me.
You'll give them away.
I should have gone to trash.
Oh, damn. All right, let me holler at everybody. I already spoke to everybody. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Fame, Baltimore's own Hem Promotions, redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know our mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibet.com. Use code TRP, you'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.norslip.org gallery. Use code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. He came in the gym today. Showed us some love. Holler at us, future world champion. Wish him nothing but the best in his climb, in his career. And stay sharp, champ. Shout out the EOE Education Over Everything. Shout out the Bad Girls Promotions. Shout out the Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. Go over there to 15 Rounds of Boxing every Wednesday and check them out. They got some hot content. Check them guys out. Also, shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Coach Calvin and Kenny Way. Get your Shirley's Essentials 12 rolls for $7. Also, shout out the Rize Podcast.com. Go over there and get your merch. It's great. Get warm. You want to be walking around, especially here in Baltimore, all abroad. Get your Rize Podcast gear, man. Look fried, fresh. And don't forget, like I said, go over to Kenichi Bear and the Marinage Slip. They gonna have some smoking gear for the summer and me at Killer B. R.I.P. to John Boy. Don't forget, shout out the Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do for the gym. Shout out to JBT, Just Do, Cash Sports, Remo, Richie Baby, Hardcore Boxing News. And who else? I say JBT.
Got it.
Yes. Yeah, and last but not least, the official gear boxing. All the fighters wearing it. We in the house with it too. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blah!
Daryl Hopkins, what it do? Willie Williams, welcome to the Rise Podcast. Tawa, you go with Booty. What's going on, champ? I'm the real Dale Israel. How you doing, Miss Lady? Alan Johnson, Braxton McClendon, Stretched Out Boxing, C. Irvin and Wiz, Ace, Tim Layton, Showtime the Guy Pass, Jarrell Davis, Miss Cheryl Whitley, Melanie Queen 27, Branson, Cajun Connection, William Old School, Unheard of, Hey Baby. Excuse me, Happy Hump Day. Dapper Douglas in the building. Mr. Rayner is in the building. Bray Marlin, what it do? Being in Box News, what's happening, champ? Boxing Menu Podcast, what's going on? Traquan Stanley, Don't Mess with Texas. Jordan Skur, welcome to the Rise Podcast. Miss Lisa Smith is in the building. Marcel Triggs, Breezy. I served 88. Semper Fi. Big No Gaming, what's going on, champ? Mr. Moore is in the building. Steve Nwobi. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? 107 people in the building. Let's start this thing off right. Let's get 107 likes right now. You know what I mean? We got y'all in the building. Let's go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you got it. You might have missed it on your way in. You know what I mean? Me and Squeeze about to chop it up, have a dope show. So just show y'all support, man. Y'all in the building. Might as well hit the button. What's going on, champ? How was your day today?
Yo. Busy. Lot of lifting, yo. I'm surprised I even suited up to work out today, inshallah. But I pushed through, you know. Yeah, you know, thank God I'm busy, you know, got a job, you know. Can't complain, chat, but it wore me out a little bit. I'm an old man, you know, stay in my lane. But I'm thankful I'm able to do it. I ain't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. They won't give me that mega million, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let me straighten my eyes up for they say, Squeeze, yo, you get emails saying them eyes are tight. Let me straighten up. Man, I can't help it, guys.
You wasn't on here the other day. Boy. You know, like, so all right, so with me, right, I get like four, maybe 5 hours tops sleep a night. I don't take no naps, but it'll come down on me hard, like it'll crash. Like I crash. You know what I mean? I don't drink no energy drinks and none of that shit.
Yeah.
The other day, man, that shit all ran together. I crashed. Yeah. I was on a podcast. I was fighting to get to a half an hour. I felt myself gnawed off. I was like, oh hell no, they're gonna call up on me.
Yeah.
I told Coach Kenny, he had just jumped on. He said, shut it down, man. You look bad.
Yeah.
Better shut that thing down, man. It happens, man. It happens.
Be like that sometime, man.
You ain't gotta tell me. It's a
driving been stressful. The way people driving out here, man, it's been stressful.
30 minutes time myself.
That's a 30-minute. I mean, that's a job in its daggone self, man.
You know, with the bridge being down, the highways all messed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Traffic been hard.
It don't bother me. I don't get to if I go down 695 from Perrin Parkway. So it don't get me too bad. I do see some trucks that I normally wouldn't see going down there, but it's about the same. I'm one of them fortunate ones. I ain't get affected. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Miss Tanya Van George Williams Jr., thanks for the color in the chat. Yo, another one. Box Raw Evening Rise Family. Junior, senior coaches, trainers, Squeeze, aka Smoothie King, TTT, Mr. Dangerous Young Man. Yeah, Miss Tanya hollered at Junior today. I don't think he knew who she was, though.
Appreciate you, Miss Tanya.
She was on FaceTime. He was on the treadmill.
All right.
Yeah.
He trying to get that weight down. He putting in the work to get that weight down.
Yeah, he get that. Yeah. Where's Sauna suit at?
He got it. He probably was rinsing it out.
Yeah. Get the sauna suit and let him work. Let him walk on that treadmill. I know one thing: walking on that treadmill on the incline, better than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I be trying to get him to pick that pace up though. Like Coach Squeeze said, Coach Squeeze said, what?
Yeah.
We was in
Well,
that yacht the other day.
If he walk on an incline and not slow, but a nice steady pace, he'd be good. He'll burn that incline to burn them calories more. That incline ain't no joke, man. I be having to put that damn thing down. Josh, like, pick it up. I say, Josh, I'm about to faint. That incline, yo, you get through that. Walter Payton ran the mounts, the Alps and the levees. Walter Payton used to run uphill, sprint.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, sprint. Yeah.
I was just looking. I see they gave Reggie Bush his Heisman back. That's good.
Oh, they did?
Yep, they gave it back. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Damn, they took it?
Yeah, you ain't know that?
I heard something about a scandal or something, him getting money or something.
Yeah. But now, with all these players getting NIL deals and all that stuff, so I guess they, they had to give him back. You know how much money they made off that kid? Just think about all these kids that they made money off of, prior to, letting them make money off their own name. You know what I mean? We talking about a $1 billion process. So, you know what I mean? I'm happy they did reconsider.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
We got next up, we got Canelo versus Munguia, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. Can I keep it a buck?
I mean,
be nice.
I hope you get the right pick this time.
Be nice.
Yeah,
I lost 1 out of 15. I got a good ass record.
1 out of 15.
Yeah, I got a good record. I only got 1 L on my boxing record. You know what I mean? I'm hot on the panel. You know what I mean? Actually, if we was doing like TNT when Chuck and all them be out, I'm a head on the polls. Because everybody say don't go against Coach Kenny. You know that already. Go
it. Hey, Crystal Pernell, I posted it. We're gonna get in. We're gonna talk about that some too. We're gonna talk about that some too tonight. Smooth Criminal, what's happening? She talking about Bill and Floyd going at it.
Oh yeah, we gonna touch that. Yeah, we touching that. You know what? Big opportunity for Jamie Munguia. Big opportunity for him. I mean, I'm a Canelo fan.
Dre.
Time to step up for Munguia. You know who everybody want Canelo to fight? Benavidez.
Well, let me ask you this then. So if let's just say, I haven't really looked into who I got in this fight, but let's just say Munguia pull it off. Do we see a Benavidez Canelo?
I think we should.
That was David Morrell we seen in Vegas, right? That was David Morrell we seen
Yeah,
in Vegas.
David Morrell.
All right.
David Morrell. Yo had the do-rag joint on. Is that the same as when Wilder and Anthony Joshua ain't fight? And do we want to see that now? Is that almost the same?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like, you know what I mean? Will we get that fight?
If he loses,
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Is Canelo going like, all right, I'll give him that fight, get another bag, and go out the door? Is his pride gonna be too hurt? Is it even gonna be some stock left?
to draw that scenario up, if he loses to Munguia, I think it hurt him bad. The critics throw at him, you messed that bag up. You should have fought Menendez. So I think a loss would hurt Canelo more than it would hurt Munguia. And I don't think the fight, I don't know if Benavidez would give him. That's hard for me to answer. Would he fight him now? Because he lost, and he probably, I mean, he lost to Paval. He still want to fight him, but I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
You think Benavidez go at the Munguia if he pull out the win?
They possibilities. Both scenarios are possible, but I don't know, man. I just think, bottom line, I just think he got it out for Canelo. He tastes Canelo. I don't give a damn who. No Diddy, yeah.
I mean, the man want to prove something. Can you blame him?
No, but like I said, that's tough to call, because if he lose, you more like, man, you should have fought me first, and it might don't do the numbers that it would do, or that it would have done before you lost, but still say I got in the ring with Canelo. So it's just that's a brain buster right there.
Just do what it do, champ, in the building, the voice. Hey, if you want to come on, just let me know. I'll send you the link. If y'all ain't subscribed to Just Do, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Just Do. Ellipsis. You going to Vegas, Squeeze?
Nah, I don't think I'm making this one.
All right, well, we gotta see Ellipsis. Coach Josh was looking at the flights today. He said they running like $800-900. So we gotta see what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
A person?
Yeah, a person.
Oh, come on, man.
You know, but I figure, you know what I mean, it's the initial surge. He just announced the fight.
Did you get the right date?
Yeah. But I'm saying this the initial surge, you know, everything. He just announced it, so everything shot up. You know what I mean? They're getting a surge of people buying tickets, so they probably shot the price up a little bit.
And when is the official date?
The June 15th.
Hold on. June, April, May, June. You think it might fluctuate by then?
It might.
That sounds too high. $800-something to go to Vegas.
Yeah, it might.
That's crazy.
And you know what I mean? Well, we out there for a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rental car, Airbnb. You know
so
what I mean?
You talking
food, gas, yeah.
If you talking, all right.
I'm the real, hold on, Squeeze. Time out. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm the real deal, Israel. I would never drive to Vegas. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say never, because I do want to get this experience of like the scenery. I heard it's beautiful. My little cousin did it, but
your little cousin did it.
Yeah, my little cousin moved out Vegas.
What?
Yeah, he was boxing. He was over there with the Muslim boxer, Muslim Kason.
Yeah.
One of Hassim little brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved out there with so he drove out there.
I like it out there.
He stayed out there for like 2-3 years. he had messed up his ankle. So he had stopped boxing or whatever. So he had ended up coming back home. Him and his little sister, they drove back. Well, his big sister. Cause I think he the youngest. So yeah, and then they drove back and they was telling me like how it was. So you know what I mean? Like yeah. I do want to take that drive, but my patience and my ADHD on a car ride for 20-something hours, sheesh, more than it. Blade, what it do, champ? Oh, Nick said she got hers for $640 or $320 both ways. I ain't sure which one she's saying. She might be saying $320 both ways.
Damn.
Yeah, so I ain't worried about the tickets. I'm talking about the airplane. You know what I mean? Travel.
The airplane.
Yep. Ellipsis say them tickets was like $400. Now it's $900. Yep. You know he moved the needle. So we gonna see. Hey, watch this. This better not be Rich McCown.
God damn.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know once he make that announcement, it's gonna shoot. It's gonna shoot to the roof. I'm trying to figure out what days I'm I'm looking at it now. I heard I'm trying to get it to come up now. I'm trying to see what day I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Wednesday to Monday. So we're gonna see.
Wednesday to Monday.
Yeah, no, that ain't enough unheard of. D for the win. You talking about get him now? You gonna send it over? Oh yeah, she said $640 both ways, free $99 on the hotel because she gambled. You know what I mean? My phone not loading properly.
Free 99.
Yeah, on the hotel room, you know, she gambled. She top notch level on the gambling tip.
So what you mean?
So how shit comp? They comp by rooms.
Oh.
Remember
she got to spend a certain amount.
Yeah, she gambled. She active in a casino. Remember we stayed in the hotel the night before we checked into the Airbnb the last time.
Yeah.
Like they comped that room for me.
Oh, because you're a gambler?
Something like that. I've been chilling for a minute. You know it, Mr. Rainer. Let me know. We need that. Oh, yeah, I got to highlight my guy, too. Yeah, appreciate that, Miss D for the win. Ain't not that high right now. All right, well, I'm going to send you the invoice for my ticket then. Oh, there you go, Dwayne. I was ready to hit you, Dwayne. Yeah, we got to chop it up. I'm trying to find out now who all going. We got to get that figured out.
Damn. Josh going?
He said he trying to figure it out. I know I got to go.
He probably looking for the flights and stuff.
Yeah, I know I got to try to pull something off, man. It's gonna be tight though, because I ain't working, and then work probably pick up around that time. They probably had the water open, letting the ship.
Yeah, they talking about the I think the last channel opening up tomorrow, the deep part.
Yeah, but it's only for 2 days. They try and bring it's 2 ships on the water now. They trying to get them out. And I think they're gonna let like 3 ships come in, but you know I don't get He said Google send all invoices there, but they're gonna close it back down because they still working on it.
They still got 2 bodies under that.
For real? I ain't even watching the news.
Yeah, they got two more bodies.
When I've been going down the hall, they've been giving me an update. I ain't been watching the news, man.
Yeah, 2 more bodies.
Oh yeah, definitely Airbnb, Dwayne. I don't, you know what I mean? Like the hotel was cool, but I like the Airbnb vibe.
That house was nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was looking at the video the other day. You and Josh playing pool.
Yeah, but you know what? That I was mad the pool outside wasn't right though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was cruddy. That pool was supposed to have been nice and clean. We should have got some money back off of that. Yeah, that Airbnb was nice, yo.
That's what I'm trying to. That's the way I'm trying to go.
Nice little neighborhood. Not too far off the strip. Probably like 5 minutes off the strip.
I need some more of them fish tacos though.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Remember them fish tacos we had for the spot? Miss
Yeah.
them. So you know what I mean? Yeah, like I'm just trying to
I think we probably could have ate a different couple of more spots though.
y'all be hooked on one spot.
Yeah, I guess we ain't feel like riding all around.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like when y'all went to sleep, you see, I was still out and at it.
Nah, I ain't know. You know, I was in my room chilling.
You know what I mean? I get out and go at it.
Yeah, I went and I ain't hear y'all come in or leave. I was in the, I played my pool, was watching my little movies. Then I went upstairs and chilled, man. Got that little rest. Cause I know I had the stinky leg walk the next day. You know what I mean?
Jay Hardcore going to Vegas.
Hardcore going.
Yeah, he going with me. We
He
going
booked
together.
this. Yo, y'all going Airbnb together?
Yeah. I don't know. I got watch.
Rental.
I got to watch Jay Hardcore, man. He tried to get me on our first car ride.
No Diddy.
No, hey, listen, I was in there screaming for my life. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No, that's my guy though. You know what I mean? Nice guy.
Diddy.
You know what I mean? A big brother.
Yeah, but
Nothing, Dwayne. 670 round trip. I'm gonna send you the invoice on her though, so you can go ahead and knock it out the way for me.
I know that's right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That way I can have it booked and it's out the way. You know what I mean? Already taken care of.
I heard of baby.
Chad Alexander, what's going on? He said no Diddy.
No Diddy. Yeah,
Chad, what's going on? Welcome to the Rize Podcast. He said, hey people, I was in Tijuana this weekend and Munguia's team gave me one of his caps. Shout out to you, Chad.
Oh.
She talking about they got payment plans on tickets. Y'all should be good. Yeah,
I know that's
you gotta have access to that.
I know that's right.
So let's get into this Floyd and Bill on the live stream today. What's your thoughts, man?
My thoughts is something really that should have been talked about off the air. Number one, I think Bill was definitely in his feelings on a lot of stuff, which I get it. I understand when you talk about your child, but he put his own foot in his mouth. But Bill said some truth in some things. He said some truth when it came to a couple of things. But then he got personal. He said some truths. Then you ain't know whether he was joking. Then he was serious. But when you got a grown man his age and of his faith and religion, keep talking about the streets, like it just irritate me to hear grown ups supposed to be mature talking about streets. You ain't doing nothing for the streets, street cred and all of that, man. That's something you did when you was 12, 13, 15 years old. That's really what irritated me. How you feel about it?
I'm saying, you think he trying to relate to the younger generation by thinking, you know what I mean, that's what's cool to talk about when it come to, you know what I mean, trying to glorify the street life, because like the direction of his conversation I really didn't care for. I need a better understanding of what exactly he's referring to when he say the streets. But you know what I mean, like I just think, like, come on, Bill, like they out hustled you, point blank period, they out hustled you.
Yeah.
However you want to slice, they out hustled you. And you know what I mean? You gotta chest up, chin out. You gotta suck that one up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
he still got paid, didn't he?
Yeah, he got paid, but you know
what I mean? I'm talking about they got a check, didn't he?
Yeah. But I know, you know what I mean, his pride is, you know what I mean, when you talk all that shit, you know what I mean, that's the thing about, you already know about talking shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be humble at all times, because when it's type, see, the thing is, yo, people really want to like Devin, and people like Devin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people dislike Bill, and that's a direct descendant of Bill. You know what I mean? So it's like people got ill feelings for Devin because of Bill.
Yeah.
So like I don't even. I really don't have a problem with Devin. I just don't like the bullshit that Bill. You know what I mean? And that's that's who he's speaking for and on. So it like Devin catch some of that. You know what I mean? Well, not some of it, most of it. So now let me ask you this question while we on this subject. Do you think Devin should get a permanent coach instead of bouncing around from coach to coach and or having Bill as a coach?
He bounced around.
Yeah, he bounced around. He get bits and pieces from here, and here.
Oh, dang.
And he doesn't have a steady coach besides Bill.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I ain't even know.
Yeah, so I mean, like, so do you think he should get like one set coach?
These tough subjects to really, because I know you asked me the question. All I could really give is my thought process and my opinion. That's all. I think he should get somebody that hey, little baby girl.
Mom, pizza's ready.
Hey, I think that he should get somebody that really would know how to polish him up and know the ins and out of the sport and how to get the best of your fighter. And I don't think he's able, just my opinion, to fulfill that task, because word on the street, as he always say, everybody was saying word on the street that he should have stopped that fight a little earlier.
Do you think he should have stopped that fight in the 7th?
I think he should have stopped it in the 7-6, whatever, because he ain't had nothing left. His legs, he was on noodles.
Chris, my guy, what's up?
He was on noodles. He never showed me nothing from round 1 that really, he wasn't popping it dead. He was, I don't know, no excuses. He lost round 1, bottom line.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, is it good for Devin? Like, how is because sometimes you got to save your fighter from himself.
I think it's more so pride. If you getting whipped up on and you throw in the towel, and I be like, hey man, why you do that? But deep down inside, I'm happy you did it. Mm-hmm. But I can't show them that. So I gotta play the role like, hey, yo, you stop this show. I was gonna come back. But no coming back from that. But no coming back.
Would you have stopped that fight?
If he would, yeah. If I told him, if you don't show me something this round, son, I gotta stop it. Gotta stop it, son. His pride, he let his pride get in the way. And I'm gonna go back and look at it because I just kept seeing it in bits and pieces. Miss Tanya, I was watching it on her phone from where I was. I couldn't really see it. But I'm gonna go back and sit down and watch the whole fight and give my real good, honest assessment on. But what I saw was he had no life in him. He had nothing to give Ryan, and Ryan seized the moment. Whatever excuses they want to make, they can make them. He won.
So my thing is, so now they saying I want a fair fight. You know what I mean? Because Ryan was 3 pounds over. But at the end of the day, right? I can see this all the time. You agreed to fight. At the end of the day, you agreed to fight. So you can't complain I want a fair fight because you accepted that fight at that weight. Because at 143, you got to go renegotiate. And they went in the back and renegotiated. You know what I mean? You signed up for that fight.
I think he should have made weight because it was a title fight, but non-title fights that happen every day with like we got a kid to fight 130 pounds, and the contract said 130 plus one, which means they could have come in at 131 pounds. Our kid came in at 127, and his opponent came in at 131. It was a 3 pounds difference.
Mm-hmm.
Our kid won. That happens every day in boxing. The contract say whatever the weight class is plus one. Sometimes it say plus two. And one fighter come in under the weight and the other will come in with the plus two. It's no different from the weight that they came in at. It's just that it was a title fight and he didn't make the weight. He should have did it for the, simple fact it was a title fight.
But
But if he didn't want to, the weight ain't make no difference.
so what effect? That's what I was going to ask you. So what effect could that 3 pounds have had on Ryan versus Devin?
No, there was no effect. Fighters do that every day, man. Every fight card, if it's non-title, it's whatever the weight is plus one or two, and then one fighter always come in and under, other one hit the mark right on. And some of them take the extra weight, and they still fight with no problem. They just gotta, something. It's like an
Do
escape.
you think? Let me Smoothie King right back at you with another one. Hardcore Boxing News JBT. Question for Coach Kenny. How do you know when a fighter has peak in camp?
Can I answer that after the fight? After the Tank fight?
Okay. There you go, Hardcore. Let me ask you this, Coach Kenny. You said now this the people in the chat, they gonna want to know that if you saying the 3 pounds don't matter when Tank fight, isn't it true that y'all want the opponent to come in at the right weight he's supposed to come in at?
If you got a team, a smart team, whatever your team want or the advantage, it is what it is. But what I'm just saying, it don't make no difference in what's gonna happen in the fight. But when you talking 15, 20 pounds after the weigh-in, that's different. Like I heard them guys shot up to 165, 170. Now what? Let's say if Tank fought one of those guys Saturday night after the weigh-in, they would have went all the way up to 165. They would have had 30 pounds, probably 30 pounds, 40 pounds over Tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a lightweight fighting a goddamn
middleweight.
No, light heavyweight. That's Bevo weight class, 175. Or the Mexican Monster, 168. You know? Tank hit so goddamn hard, they don't care. I want to fight. I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight now. Nope.
So the weight would make a difference in that case.
No, if it's too much weight, 2 or 3 pounds ain't gonna make no difference in the fight. But when you talking over 10 to 15 pounds,
20 pounds,
yeah, it's gonna make a difference.
But let me ask you this question: so getting down to 140, you know what I mean? Those last couple pounds, I know they're the hardest pounds to get off. Does that take effect on your body? You know what I mean? Getting the last couple pounds off.
It's hard for some people, but that's not hard for everybody. You know, and it depends on how they get it off. What they do to get it off.
Do you think boxing should go back the same day weigh-ins?
I mean, it could. It don't make no difference though. Because if you weigh in the morning, you still gonna pick up weight by the time 10 o'clock at night come. You gonna still pick up pounds. Some fighters do, some fighters don't.
Miss Just Do, how you doing?
Hey, Coach Kenny, what you think about? I know you don't care, but just for the people want to know your opinion in the chat. What do you think about the Munguia and Canelo fight?
I mean, Canelo gonna outclass the kid. You know, he's gonna try to rough Canelo up. He just ain't got the experience. It's an easy win for Canelo.
Yeah. Now suppose Senior say drew up a scenario. Suppose Munguia beat
I mean,
Canelo
hey,
for some reason.
he got a
Would
puncher's chance though. Okay,
would what you still would want to see Canelo and the Mexican Monster if
yep,
he lose?
yep,
Oh, okay.
yep. Put icing on the cake. Make sure his ass lose again
Got
Damn.
you.
because he been ducking.
Got you.
You forgot Coach Kenny ain't a big fan of
Yeah,
Canelo.
yeah. That well, I asked him to answer that for the people. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah,
Raheem,
I'm agree with Coach on that one. I'm agree with Coach on that one. I ain't too excited about that one.
hey, Coach Kenny, let me ask you a question. When Devin caught Ryan with them four, I think it was like 4 or 5 shots to the kidney, and Ryan ain't flinch. What was your thoughts on that?
Man, that was fucking crazy. And that for the area he was punching, you would think that it would have affected Ryan. Ryan ain't feel shit. It was like a little brother trying to get his lick back from his big brother for
You know them
picking with
Kenny.
him and shit.
That's the first shot my father ever told me. Like them kidney shots that lay a dude down.
The way it looked. Yeah,
You know
that
what I
was
mean?
crazy.
I'm talking about he gave him with squeeze. He hit him with like 4 or 5 of them straight out the rip, cocking back and everything. Ryan ain't flinch out the silly shell.
Hey, but I went back and looked at the fight.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I don't know if it was the 7th round or the 11th round, man. It was an accidental elbow hit right hit Haney right on the jaw on the left side. I believe that's what broke his jaw.
Is it broke or
Dang.
fractured? Because we ain't seen him, but his
He probably don't come out to after they take the retainer off. You get a broken jaw, they put a retainer and shit on you.
his face was swollen. Something wrong with it.
It was
Broken,
an elbow. It
fractured.
wasn't a punch. I seen it. He elbowed the shit out of Haney, yo. Right on the
Yeah,
right
because Haney kept trying to clinch.
left side of his face, man. He caught a mean elbow.
Yeah.
And right after that, you see his shit swell up.
Whatchamacallit said in the 11th round.
Was it? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, it was a mean elbow, yo. And I'm sure that's what caused that swelling. You got to
No,
go back and look at it. You'll see it.
that's a silly shell, ellipsis. Silly shell.
It was it was it was accidental though.
Would you have stopped that fight?
I didn't see no reason to stop it. I mean, Devin was getting beat, but it wasn't to the point where he was still trying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen worse situations and fighters come up out of it.
But we even when at the end of the fight when he tried to get up on the ropes, he ain't had no legs to get up on the ropes.
I just think he missed up when he got up there. I don't think it was like the way the videos put it.
He ain't had nothing. He ain't
Fighters
had
do
nothing left in
no.
the
Keep it 100. Fighters do that all the time. They get up there and stone, and that's just added to the insults they was putting on him.
tank.
I'm keeping it real though. He stumbled. It looked like it was from, but yeah, he did stumble.
Yeah, but
Everybody gonna pick with him and shit.
I mean, like, we was just talking about it. Like, you got in this boxing game, you gotta be humble. You can talk your shit, but you still gotta be humble at the same time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
When you down talk your opponent here, C-level fighter, I'm going to kill him and all this and all that.
What happened was they was talking religion and God and this and that, and then they was being ugly at the same time. Kill, 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 and all that shit. That don't mix. It don't mix.
I just keep saying Ryan pulled off the greatest heist, one of the greatest heists in boxing history. By the mere fact of how he tricked Vegas.
That shit was crazy.
So
But that's boxing though. He'll bounce back in a couple months. I don't know if he'll fight the rest of this year, but early spring.
Who you got him coming back to?
Good question. I think he could come back to Rolly, outbox Rolly. Rolly don't have no feet to keep up with him.
Well, Rolly catch him.
But I think he can get away from Rolly though. Rolly don't have no feet.
I don't
Or he
know.
could
Rolly might come in there trying to crack something.
or rematch. What's the guy he beat last?
Regis.
Yeah, rematch Regis.
No, I don't want to see no Regis rematch. Robert Merriweather, what's going on, champ?
What's up, champ?
What's up, Robert?
I don't want to see no Beats by Sad. Welcome to the Rize podcast. I don't want to see no Regis rematch. He ain't let his hands go. He stood there like a punching bag. He ain't really, you know what I mean? No offense to Regis, no disrespect to Regis, but he didn't engage. Like he didn't put forth effort.
I mean, he can bounce back against somebody. I mean, don't put the belts on the line just to make sure he's good. You know what I mean?
Let's get a Loma rematch.
Yeah.
Depending on what Loma do with Cambosis.
Loma Chico and Cambosis.
They on the ballot to fight.
I'm going with Cambosis.
Ooh, who you got, Squeeze?
I'm going with Lomachenko on that.
Lomachenko done.
Yeah, done after beating him.
He's done.
After beating him.
I don't know, Squeeze. Right now, your last pick ain't do too good. You might be falling off.
1 out of 15.
Your last pick, you only as good as your last pick, right? All right.
I'm only as good as my last. What about the other 15 I won?
Your last one.
Damn, so you one of those fans like a dude can knock out 55 people. He lose number 56.
You only as good as your last one. What have you done for me lately?
Okay, champ.
That's all I'm saying. What have you done for me lately?
I gave you 55 knockouts and I lost.
56, you ain't hold up the end of the bargain, man. What have you done for me lately?
Can't hate on how you feel, champ.
That's all I'm saying.
You gonna jump out the bandwagon for one loss.
What have you done for me lately, man? You only as good as your last win, man.
Okay, champ. Like my boys are big say, okay, champ. Okay, champ.
No, I'm just messing around because you said, like I told you, like I still rock with Spence. You know what I mean? That's still my guy. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was ready to say you throw Spence to the curb.
No, that's why I was telling you. Like, no, I'm just messing around. No, I'm still rocking.
Hey, so the Jake Paul, the Tyson fight is off?
I don't know.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody promoting it no more.
I don't know, man.
I think Jake Paul woke up and said, "Oh hell no."
They said July 20th. I'm looking at something right here. It says it's still on.
For real?
20.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I still see it right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still good to go.
That's gonna get 2 million pay-per-view buys.
Oh man, that's somebody I would love to get on the podcast, yo. I would love to get Mike Tyson on here.
Mike Tyson boxing.
I know he a cool, he a cool dude. You know what I mean?
We got Big Baby Miller coming up.
Big Baby Miller, yeah, he ready to fight somebody.
And Ruiz and
yeah, I just took a picture of that.
Who that? Ruiz and Miller or
let me see. No, I don't think he fighting Miller.
I just seen it.
Damn, my simple ass took a picture of the top card. I ain't take a picture of the bottom. It was a long picture. Oh, here we go. Yep, Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller. They don't look like Big Baby. In fact, that's the other one. That's
Andy Ruiz.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be another good fight on that card.
There's a bunch of fights on that card. I'm ready to run it down to you in a minute. I'm looking at something right now. Yeah, big baby. That's big baby. You got Isaac Cruz versus Jose Venezuela.
That's what it is.
You got Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz.
Tim Tszyu.
Yep, versus Virgil Ortiz.
Uncle Daddy.
You got Andy Ruiz versus Terrell Miller. You got David. You got David Morrell versus
Damn.
Kalajic or something. I forgot. Damn, I don't know how to get that name. And you got Andy Cruz versus Antonio Moran. Shout out to the Turkey Alashiki, man.
Damn.
Shout out to Turkey Alashiki, man.
That's gonna be a good card, yo. That's a good card.
Where they doing that card at?
Los Angeles.
I seen some shit on Dubai had a bad storm last week.
Yeah,
I seen that shit was horrible.
Underwater. The camels was floating. Yeah, they showed the camels floating. Yeah.
Eastside Cruz versus Raya. Who y'all got?
It's gonna be a good one, but I got Cruz.
Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz. Who y'all got?
Ooh.
Tim Tszyu.
I might go Virgil to shake up the world.
Yeah, I might go with Virgil too.
Tim Tszyu gonna stop him.
I might go with Virgil.
Andy Ruiz versus Big Baby.
Who's Andy Ruiz?
The one that was doping. Miller.
That's Big Baby.
No, that's Jarrell Miller. That's Big Baby.
Yeah,
Andy Ruiz beat Joshua, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going with Rize. I almost forgot about
David Morrell versus Kalajic.
David Morrell.
Andy Cruz versus Antonio Moran.
Andy Cruz.
Who's Antonio Moran?
Come out of Mexico.
I'm going with Andy Cruz.
You know, it ain't Jared Anderson. That's Jarrell Miller, the other Big Baby. Yeah, you right. Bring all. And you got Crawford versus Madrimov.
Going with Crawford.
That's in August. That card in August. I like Virgil versus Tim Tszyu.
Nah.
I'm gonna have to look at a little more film, but that's a good ass fight.
I like these cards we've been getting. They've been looking good.
Yeah, we need that competition. They're matching them up good.
I ain't really care for that card last week.
I like little kid Scrappy. He lost though.
I ain't even get to see that fight.
Young Scrappy from out of California.
Yeah, but they had a face. I think they had a face. I think they had a press conference or a face off or something already for that fight.
Yeah.
I'm the real deal. They had it today, right, or something. I heard something about it. Like it went down already. I'm like, damn.
And they said the fight did 1.4 pay-per-view buys.
No, somebody else said Bob did an interview saying that fight ain't do good. It ain't meet expectations.
They just trying to make it sound like it did more than Tank. I knew they was gonna do that. 1.4 pay-per-view buys. Show the numbers. It's funny.
I'm trying to go. Boots fight. I forgot who Boots fight. I just had it up too. Give me 1 second. Hold it down, Squeeze.
Yeah. Yeah, them some good cards coming up though.
Yes, that's what boxing need.
Yeah, shot in the arm. People were saying that boxing was going to die off this year, and they coming in with a bang. Coming in with them some good fights. Definitely. Who you want to see the most on that card?
Right now, I think David Morrell.
David Morrell.
Yeah.
That's right. Jerron Ennis and Cody Crowley. That's right.
And it's gonna beat him.
I like Boots by knockout.
Yep.
They ready to fight. They ready to fight soon though. Hold up. They don't got no date. I don't see no date. I just checked this box rack. I ain't see nothing. In this box rack. Keep giving us these fire fights though. I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's a good card.
You know it is.
It's a good card, man.
You know what I mean? Closing argument, Squeeze. Dope show. Appreciate you, Coach Kenny. Appreciate you.
Love over hate.
My closing arguments, man. Let's keep pushing these fights out, man. Keep making these fights happen, and I hope and pray that these guys can make good money so they can take care of their families.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Everybody hit us in the super chat, cash app. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Another dope fire show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all write the numbers on them videos. See y'all tomorrow.
Peace and head grease.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.